Hello, welcome to Ask Phyllis. As you can see, we've got a new look, a new logo, new intro, and a reboot. We've changed things up so we could provide more of a refreshing experience. Of course, thank you and welcome to everyone joining us on the Messina Public Access. This is Phyllis, and this is the show where you call in with your questions on cooking, crochet, knit, and crafting. Pretty much anything. There'll also be a fan of the month, fan of the day segment, and more. So let's get started. The telephone number is 315-388-2573. So we've had a little bit of a break, and we're going to be doing this probably once in a while on a Sunday, so I hope everyone can join us. Is there anyone who wants to call in? I'm available. Beautiful out today, as everyone's been waiting patiently for the nice weather to be here. I can imagine most of you are out cutting grass. Well, we got a call. Hello, this is Phyllis. How may I help you? Who am I speaking to?
Well, this is Shannon.
Cannon?
I just wanted to say that I missed watching your show.
Well, I'm glad that you've called, and I'm sorry that we haven't been on too often, but we've been very busy lately.
What have you been busy doing?
Well, my step-granddaughter got married last weekend, so the week before we were setting up all different kinds of homemade decorations and getting ready for the wedding.
Oh, I remember. You had that delightful viewer that called to talk to you about the mason jars.
Pardon me?
I said I remember you had that delightful viewer that had called to talk to you about the mason jars.
Oh, yes, I remember that one about how her, I think it was her pappy that used it for different things, some of which I would not advise people to do.
Yeah, he should have just went in the outhouse.
That's right.
Are you going to be doing any new crafts?
No, right now I'm knitting a baby blanket.
Are you having a baby?
No, of my daughter's friend's having a baby, and I'm going to be making a baby blanket for her.
Oh, that's disappointing.
No, at my age, I don't think I want a baby.
Okay, well, thank you for coming back. We just love this show, and we've kind of missed it. So, is it only going to be on every other Sunday now?
Yes, it is. And it's going to be on
Okay, I'll tell all my friends.
Okay, thank you for calling.
Thank you, bye.
Bye. Now, I'm going to read a letter, email. It's a Dear Phil, I'm glad I've been on your show. You're fun, diverse, and full of energy. I would love to meet you one day. Thank you, Kaylee Savada. Well, thank you, Kaylee. I don't know about full of energy, but I guess it's a little bit of on the fun side, sitting here answering questions. All right, so now it's the photo part of the segment, so let's get started. This first picture was sent by Cara and Edmund. This is a photo of them at the prom. The prom was 2 days ago, and they both look very happy. I hope you guys had fun. The next picture was sent in by Jade, who's turning 8. Happy birthday, Jade. The next picture was sent in by the family. The pictures pictured in this photo are Mark, Rhonda, Danielle, Zach, Jeannie, Gina, and Cameron. This is their family reunion photo from last week. I wish I could go in the pool. Another family reunion photo. This was sent in by the Chapman family. Pictured here are Flores, David, Rick, Chris, Bill, Teresa, Porter, Carol, Mary, and Patrick. Their reunion was yesterday. Hope you all had fun. That was our Fan of the Month, Fan of the Day segment. To be Fan of the Day, go to the askphyllisTV.weebly.com and click on Fan of the Day, and everything's there. Now, I'm ready if there's anyone that would like to call in. Hello, this is Phyllis. Who am I speaking to?
This is Russell from Bordeaux, Louisiana.
Excuse me, I didn't catch the name.
I said my name, Russell from Bordeaux, Louisiana.
Russell. Oh, well, hello, Russell. How can I help you?
I've been wondering how you want this chili off from the pepper without the cayenne pepper. When you cook it on the grill with the crawfish.
With a what?
With the crawfish.
With the crawfish, okay.
Without the cayenne pepper. No cayenne pepper.
No cayenne, okay.
No cayenne. Well, how you get it?
I have no idea.
Okay, how you get it without the chili pepper?
I've never cooked crawfish, so
You can use our Bordeaux on the with the paprika, the rosemary and paprika.
rosemary. Is that what you said?
And no chili pepper. No chili pepper, no cayenne pepper.
Okay, well then I guess you just put it on the grill, put a little salt and pepper, black pepper if you like it. If not, just like you said, rosemary and paprika.
No. Oh, you funny woman. I don't know what you're talking about. You can't be using that on the grill. What you crazy? You making my funny bone particularly up in my good. Oh my goodness. Oh, you making me laugh. Lord.
Well, I'm glad you're laughing because so
I
am
got me my
I.
good chuckle one day. I'm just gonna say, how you doing? I'm a good day.
Well,
Thank you. I'm glad you're back.
thank you. Have a good day too. Bye.
Bye.
Was nice to talk to him, but I have no idea. I've never cooked crawfish. I don't know if you put pepper, chili pepper, or cayenne, or whatever. Hello, this is Phyllis.
Hi, Phyllis. It's Rachel. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. How are you, Rachel?
Well, I'm wonderful. I've got to tell you that your last caller had me just a-chuckling.
Well, he had me chuckling too because I don't know. I couldn't understand half of what he said, and then what I did understand, I don't know anything about crawfish.
Well, I think he was asking you for a crawfish recipe. To the best of my knowledge, all you do for crawfish is you boil them. You can boil them with different vegetables, or you can boil them on their own. But I think you either boil them or steam them. But again, I'm not a crawfish expert, but I think that's what he was saying. But that's not why I called. It's been a long time. I thought your show had stopped.
No, like I said when we first aired, been very busy, and we had a lot of things to get ready for the wedding.
I understand. And how was the wedding? Was it beautiful?
Oh, it was gorgeous. Everything turned out to be beautiful.
Well, that is just wonderful. I'm so happy for you and your family.
Well, thank you. My daughter-in-law and my daughter did a fantastic job. I'm sure my granddaughter thought it was wonderful also.
Well, I'm sure she didn't do it alone, and I'm sure she did high praise.
Well,
Now I've got to ask you, do you have any new recipes that you can share with me today? Something simple for my family on the maybe that it's a little bit warm and you don't really want to cook, but you got to cook because, you know, them kids, they need to eat. So what's your suggestion for a nice, maybe warm weather summer meal? Simple.
a simple meal, I would say grab some lettuce, make a really great tossed salad, throw a little bit of grilled chicken on top, and voila, you got a meal.
Well, that sounds wonderful. That sounds wonderful. Are you particular to any specific kind of grains in your salad? Because let me tell you, I tasted a kale salad, and when I first heard it, the notion just struck me as funny. Kale in a salad, it works, it's delicious, and I thought it was wonderful. But I just wasn't sure if you have a particular preference to the types of greens that you use in your salad. I don't like the icy-burky stuff.
No, I like the romaine lettuce
Yeah.
and even spinach. Fresh baby leaf spinach goes great in a salad.
Ooh, have you ever tasted a warm spinach salad made with a warm Dijon bacon dressing? Oh, good Lord. It is just lovely. It's wonderful. It's fattening.
No.
Got, wider size. You might, maybe want to cut out a little bit of the bacon grease, but everything's better with bacon, especially with the bacon grease. Isn't that the truth?
Yeah, it is, but I'll tell you what, the waistline can't take too much more stretching.
Isn't that the truth for all of us, Phyllis? Isn't that the truth?
Well, my waistline stretched to the point when I'm trying to see if I can get it back. Squeeze it in.
Well, I think every woman in the Americas at some point in time has struggled with that. So it is a pain that we all can relate to. Except for, them little skinny minis that they don't know nothing.
Oh.
You just want to hit them because they act like they know, but they don't really know. They're just skinny. You feel like telling them, go eat a chicken leg. Get somebody to fry some up for you and just eat it because you need a little bit of meat on them bones. But that's a whole nother show.
Well, I'm ready to take those skinny minis, as you put it, and choke them because I'm tired of being on the chunky side.
That's all. You're perfect just the way you are. You do whatever you're going to do just for you. Don't do it for the world. And then skinny minis, they just don't even pay them no mind because they just, like I said, they need to just go eat a chicken leg and just be done with it.
More than a chicken leg, I think a big, big bowl of spaghetti and meatballs.
That sounds good. You can make some, and maybe I'll just fly to New York and I'll eat me some spaghetti and meatballs one of these days. I'd just love to do that.
Okay, well, more than welcome. Come on down.
Alrighty. Well, it was very nice chatting with you today, and I'm very happy to see your show is back.
Well, thank you.
I know you're on the air every 2 weeks. I'll be a little bit more prepared, and I'll have a better question next time, okay?
Well, thank you.
Well, you enjoy your sunshine.
You too. Have a good day.
Bye now.
Bye.
Bye now. Bye.
That was a very pleasant call. I'm glad she's one of these ladies that doesn't mind talking to somebody that's a little on the chunky side. Oh, we got another caller. Let's see who's calling. Hello, this is Phyllis. Who am I speaking with? Hello?
Hi. It's Amber. We met.
Oh, I think I lost the call. Yep, I did. I ended up lost the phone call. Amber, if you're out there and you can hear me, you call again. The number is 388-2573. Well, I was talking about skinny minis, and they should eat some spaghetti and meatballs, put a little bit of meat on their bones. Not like Rachel said, have a piece of chicken leg. Oh, here, maybe this is the caller. Let's see if we can get this. Hello, this is Phyllis. Who am I speaking to? Hello?
Hi. It's Amber.
Oh, hi. We're getting Amber keeps trying to call, but for some reason we're getting disconnected. I don't know. Maybe she's got a bad phone connection. Amber, if you can call again. Well, hello, this is Phyllis. Who am I speaking with?
My name is James, and I don't mean to make your show a vehicle for my issues and my problems, but I noticed that on your show, you had Russell calling you.
Yes, I did.
Is that correct? Thank you. Unfortunately, Russell, he doesn't list his telephone number anywhere. I can't get a hold of him. And since I know now that he's watching this show, I just need to pass on a little bit of information.
Okay.
Do you mind if I do that, Phyllis?
No, I don't mind at all. Go ahead.
Okay. Russell, if you're watching, keep your gosh dang roosters and your giant iguana the heck off of my front property. They're pooping all over. You're killing my grass. And I'm kind of tired of listening to your hubba bubba jahambo speech that comes out of your big fat mouth.
I don't think this is appropriate. I'm sorry.
My wife.
Well, I don't mind people calling in if they're going to add to an advertisement or tell somebody has some property, but I don't think it's appropriate to call in and make a complaint against somebody. I'm sorry. Now, I was going to say, this weather is getting to be really nice out. People are going to be getting ready to plant gardens. Eggplants, tomatoes, lettuce greens, peppers. Oh my goodness. If I had a lawn, I'd be planting a garden myself. As a matter of fact, if anybody knows where to get some eggplant plants, I'd like to know about it. Well,
No, we're not done yet. Ow.
hello, this is Phyllis. Who am I speaking with?
This is Brenda.
Hi, Brenda. How can I help
I
you?
want to make a comment about eggplants. I hate them.
Oh, well, why do you hate them?
They taste horrible, but my husband loves them. So how can I make it so I like them too?
Well, there's one recipe that I have where you cut it up into little chunks, boil it for about 10-15 minutes, squeeze off the excess water, add breadcrumb, cheese, parsley, little salt, pepper, egg, mix it up like you would a meatball mix. You can put some garlic powder in there, or real garlic if you like garlic, and fry it up. That's one way. Or you can cut it into slices, dip it in egg and fry it up, put it in flour, fry it up, and make it into like a eggplant parmesan. That's with a sauce and cheese.
No, I don't like any of those. There's got to be something else. I do not like that.
It's acquired taste. That's all I can say.
Well, I think my husband's going to have to acquire it with a new wife.
No, you could be nice and just cook it for him. You don't have to eat it.
Oh, no, I don't cook.
Well, then there's the problem right there. Then he's going to have to cook for himself.
No, he's got to cook for me too.
Well, he can cook for himself, but he can make you something separate.
Yeah, I don't know if we can do that, but no other recipes for eggplant. Ugh, okay. Maybe I'll just go mess up his garden instead.
Now that's being a little mean.
No, it's what's mean is having eggplant on our table at all. Man.
Well, then when he grows it, you tell him to his mama, and maybe his mama will cook you something good.
Good idea. That's what I'll do.
Okay.
Take
Thank
one
you.
more short call.
Goodbye.
All right. Thank you. Bye.
Take one more short call.
Okay. It's 4:24. If there's anybody out there, I'll take one more short call, and then it's going to be the end of the show.
Say short call.
Is there anyone that would like to call in and have maybe a very short question, a quick question?
Really short.
It's a pity that last caller doesn't like eggplant, because eggplant takes on the taste or flavor of whatever you're cooking it with. But as I said, it is an acquired taste. Oh, here's another caller. Hello, this is Phyllis. Who am I speaking to?
Yes, hi, this is Dominic.
Hi, Dominic.
Hi. I thought I'd call and give a little bit of support.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah, I was listening to the show. I think you gave James a bit of a bad rap. You hung up on him there. I was curious to see what else he had to say. He sounded like an interested fella.
Yeah, he might have been interested, but he was yelling at one of the last callers that I had, and you don't air your.
He was talking to that Russell, which he sounded like a colorful character.
Well, yes, but you don't air your dirty laundry on public access. He had a gripe. He should go knocking on the door. Yeah, that's it. If he wanted to express something.
What was that last caller asking about? Something about eggplant?
Yep. She says she doesn't like eggplant. Wanted to have a recipe or two of something that she could maybe like eggplant. But when I gave her the suggestions, she said that it didn't pique her interests.
Yeah, unfortunately, when it comes to eggplant, if you don't like it, there isn't a whole lot you can do to it.
No.
It has its own unique flavor, and if you hide the flavor, then you're not eating eggplant anymore. There's no point.
Well, I told her to have her tell her husband that he could cook it for himself, but not for her. But she liked the idea that maybe his mother would do the honors of cooking it and give it just to him.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Well, before I go, I just wanted to mention, Russell, if you're watching this, call back sometime, and I'd like to hear a little more about that iguana, that giant iguana of yours, and don't care so much about the roosters, but if you're letting the giant iguana run around free in your front yard, that sounds like a fun time, and I'd like to know about it.
Oh,
So,
well, maybe next time.
the next time you have your show, Russell can call back and give us a little bit of info and maybe a little bit of background on why he's letting a giant iguana around on the front of his property. I'll be listening intently.
Okay. Well, thank you for calling. Bye. Well, it's a long day, so say farewell. Thank you for everyone calling. And I'll speak to you. I'll be on the air in a couple of weeks at 4 o'clock. Thank you for calling and joining us. Have a good day. Bye.